Welcome to the Blissful Biz podcast. Today, we are diving into a topic that's so close to my heart, how to grow your business when you're short on time. As entrepreneurs, we are often juggling multiple roles and it can feel overwhelming. But I'm here to tell you that it's absolutely possible to scale your business even with limited hours in your day. Welcome to the Blissful Biz podcast, the show where we explore how to build an online business that's simple, sustainable, and profitable without the hustle and no matter your age. I'm your host, Susanne Reicher, and my mission is to help you package your expertise and create a blissful, highly profitable online business that aligns with your passions and values. In this podcast, I share practical, actionable advice as well as insights from my own business journey and the valuable lessons I've learned building my online business. If you're ready to build a business that brings you both bliss and success, you are in the right place. While I don't have children myself, many of my students do, of course, and I've seen firsthand how they struggle to find time to work on their businesses. This challenge isn't unique to parents, though. In the early years of my business, I was in a similar boat. I was still freelancing in advertising while building my business on the side. And let me tell you, it was tough. I'd wake up early, squeeze in some work on my business before heading to my freelance job, then come home and work late into the night. Weekends, those were for my business too. And of course it was exhausting. And often I felt like I was making little progress despite all my efforts. When time is limited, you need to be incredibly strategic about how you use it. You can't afford to waste a single minute on tasks that don't directly contribute to your growth, that move the needle in your business. And that's what we are going to talk about today, how to make the most of the time you have, no matter how little it might seem. Let's start with a common pitfall. When we are just getting started, we tend to spend way too much time on tasks that don't move the needle. Maybe you're tweaking your website for the 100th time. Guilty of that. Or you search photos in Canva for hours. Or you're watching free webinar after free webinar without taking action. Know what I'm talking about? I've been there and I know how frustrating it can be. But today, I'm sharing some strategies that have truly transformed my business, and I hope they'll do the same for you. First up, creating a signature offer that's priced for profits. This is all you need, one offer. This is game-changing. By focusing on one core offer that you sell, you streamline your marketing efforts and become known for something specific. It's about quality over quantity. When I started my business, I thought I needed to offer a wide range of offers to appeal to more people. So I launched something new all the time. But here's what I discovered. Having one signature offer actually made it easier for clients to say yes and a whole lot easier for me too. Let me break this down for you. When you have a signature offer, you can really hone in on the transformation you provide. You become the go-to expert for that specific solution. This not only makes your marketing more effective, but it also allows you to charge premium prices. And when you price for profit, you can work less while earning more. It's a win-win. For example, let's say you're a health coach. Instead of offering general health coaching advice, your signature offer could be a 12-week program to help busy professionals boost their energy and productivity through nutrition and lifestyle changes. You can charge a premium for this because it's a specific high-value transformation. When you create your signature offer, you're essentially packaging your expertise into a focused, high-value solution. This approach has several benefits that are particularly valuable when you're trying to grow your business with limited time. First, it allows you to become the go-to expert in a specific niche. Instead of being a generalist, you're positioning yourself as the specialist who solves a particular problem. This makes your marketing much more targeted and effective. You're not trying to appeal to everyone. You're speaking directly to the people who need exactly what you offer. Let's expand on our health coach example. Instead of offering general health coaching, your signature offer could be a 12-week program called Energy Boost for Busy Professionals. This program helps high-achieving professionals increase their energy levels and productivity through tailored nutrition plans, stress management techniques, and lifestyle optimization strategies. That's specific, right? Now let's talk about pricing. This is where many entrepreneurs, especially those just starting out or working with limited time, often undervalue themselves. And it's also what I've done. When your signature offer is a low-ticket item, like a $50 per month membership, for example, you need a large volume of clients to make it worth your time. And this can be exhausting and counterproductive when you're already juggling other responsibilities. Instead, consider pricing your signature offer at a premium. For our Energy Boost for Business Professionals program, you might price it at $2,000 for the 12-week program. And yes, so this might seem high at first, but remember, you are offering a transformative experience that could significantly impact your clients' careers and quality of life, the rest of their life. When you price it this way, you only need a handful of clients to make a substantial income. For example, if your goal is to make $10,000 a month, you'd need 200 members at $50 per month when you sell your membership. But with your $2,000 signature program, you only need 5 clients. This means you can work with fewer clients, provide a higher level of service, and still meet your income goals. Now let's address the time constraint issue. Many entrepreneurs worry that a high ticket offer means they need to be available for frequent one-on-one calls or weekly Zoom sessions. But that doesn't have to be the case. There are several ways to structure your offer to provide high value while respecting your time limitations. Number 1, VIP days. So instead of spreading out calls over weeks, which might not be possible for you because you still have a job, you could offer intensive VIP days that only can happen on Saturdays, for example. And during these days, you work intensively with your client to create their personalized plan and then provide follow-up support in more time-efficient ways. So you could sell your VIP days for $1,000 or for $1,500, and imagine you have like 4 clients a month. That's $4,000 up to $6,000. That could already be, like a full-time income. Or you can offer self-study online courses, which is what I do, and I'm a big fan of online courses. So you could create a comprehensive self-study course that delivers your expertise through pre-recorded video lessons, workbooks, and other materials. And this allows your clients to work through the material at their own pace without requiring your real-time presence. So you can really focus on the marketing part, on getting leads into your funnel. Number 3, asynchronous support. So instead of scheduled calls, which can be challenging, right? So you could offer support through platforms like Voxer or a private messaging systems. And this would allow you to provide personalized guidance and answer questions on your own schedule, perhaps dedicating an hour each evening to respond to all client messages. You could also create a hybrid model. For example, your program could include a self-study course, 2 group coaching calls per month, and Voxer support for quick questions. The key is to structure your offer in a way that provides immense value to your clients while also respecting your time constraints. It needs to work with your lifestyle, and remember, your clients are paying for the transformation, not necessarily for unlimited access to you. By creating a high-value, premium-priced signature offer, you can work with fewer clients, generate a higher income, and have more control over your time. This approach allows you to grow your business effectively, even when you only have limited hours to dedicate to it. It's about working smarter, not harder. You've heard me say it before, and aligning your offer with both your expertise and your lifestyle needs. The next strategy, when you only have little time to work in your business, is setting up an evergreen funnel. This has been a lifesaver for me and many of my students. An evergreen funnel works 24/7, bringing in leads and sales while you sleep. It takes some initial setup, but once it's running, it's like having a tireless salesperson working around the clock. Here's how it typically works. You create a valuable resource like a mini course or an ebook, and then you set up a landing page where people can sign up to receive this free resource. That's something you're probably already familiar with. But then once they sign up, they are taken through a series of automated emails that provide value and eventually offer your signature program. The beauty of this system is that it runs automatically. So you can be playing with your kids, working your day job, going outside, enjoying a much needed vacation, and your funnel is still working for you. And I promise, an evergreen funnel doesn't mean that you need fake urgency and yucky selling and all that, or that it needs to be super techy and complicated. This is what I was afraid of. But then I learned how to set up an evergreen funnel that's simple and works. And I made it even simpler and more inviting. For example, I don't use fake timers and things like that. And this is what I teach inside my signature program, the Blissful Biz Academy. And let me tell you, it never gets old making sales while you sleep or are out and about. Now let's dive deeper into creating a marketing strategy to get leads that works even when you only have very little time. This is a crucial aspect of growing your business, because if you have everything else in place, but then you don't really do any work to get people to actually see it, to discover all those amazing things that you're offering, you're not going to see the success that you really desire, and you're not really serving your audience best. So you need to embrace that you have to do things to get leads. This is a crucial aspect of growing your business, but it doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, when you're short on time, simplicity is key. The goal is to choose one platform where your ideal clients hang out and focus your efforts there. Consistency here is far more important than quantity or complexity. Let's start with social media, as it's a popular choice for many entrepreneurs. If your target audience is on Instagram, for example, you could commit to posting one valuable piece of content each day and engaging with your followers for 10 to 15 minutes. And so this might look like spending 5 to 10 minutes creating and posting a reel, taking 5 minutes to respond to comments on your post, and then using the remaining time to engage with potential clients by commenting on their posts or responding to their stories or DMing. It doesn't sound like much, right? But over time, this consistent presence can build a loyal following and generate leads. The key is to provide value with every interaction, share insights, answer questions, and demonstrate your expertise. However, I understand that not everyone is a fan of social media or finds it the best use of their limited time. I definitely don't. And if that's the case for you too, there's another powerful strategy you can employ: creating long-form content like a blog post or a podcast episode. The beauty of this approach is that it allows you to create content with longevity. Unlike social media posts that have a short lifespan, blog posts and podcast episodes can continue to get you traffic and generate leads for years to come. I am proof. I still get traffic every day from blog posts that I published 5 or 6 or even 7 years ago. This evergreen content becomes a valuable asset in your business, working for you long after you've created it. And here's how you can make this work even with limited time. Number 1, choose a consistent schedule. This could be weekly, bi-weekly, or even monthly. The key is finding a schedule that works for you and that you can stay consistent with, and you can always add more. Number 2, develop a content creation process. With practice, you can streamline this to take only 2 to 4 hours per week. So this might involve 30 minutes for topic research and outlining, 1 to 2 hours for writing or recording, and you can use AI like ChatGPT or Claude to help you with that. It saves you so much time. 30 minutes for editing and 30 minutes for publishing and promoting it. I teach you how to do this with the help of AI tools inside my program Flow. You can learn more about it when you go to my website, susannerica.com/flow. And number 3, repurpose your content. Once you've created your blog post or podcast episode, you can break it down into smaller pieces for social media. This allows you to maintain a presence on platforms like Instagram or LinkedIn without spending additional time creating content from scratch. And of course, you can also send it out to your email list subscribers as your newsletter. Over time, you'll build a substantial library of valuable content this way. And this not only serves as a resource for your audience, but also demonstrates your expertise to potential clients. Remember, the goal is to create a sustainable marketing strategy that fits into your busy life. Whether you choose to focus on daily social media interactions or regular long-form content creation, the key is consistency and value. By showing up regularly with helpful information, you will build trust with your audience and attract leads to your business even with limited time. Of course, you can also use paid ads that can save you a lot of time, though I think ads work best when you combine them with organic content. Also, don't forget to include clear calls to action in your content, whether it's inviting readers to sign up for your email list, book a discovery call, or check out your signature offer. Make sure your audience knows how to take the next step with you. It's not just about creating content. It's not just about showing up. This is what so many people get wrong. Your content is there to sell your offers. You need to be strategic about it. And there you have it. Signature offer that's priced for profit, evergreen funnel, and a content to cash strategy in place. That's all you need. Lastly, and this is crucial, get support. As business owners, we often try to do everything ourselves. But the truth is, Delegation is a superpower. Whether it's hiring a virtual assistant, collaborating with other entrepreneurs, or joining a mastermind group, having support can accelerate your growth. I know this from my own experience. And if hiring help isn't in your budget right now, consider other forms of support. Join a mastermind group, find an accountability partner. Sometimes just having someone to bounce ideas off or to keep you accountable can make a world of difference. Remember, growing a business with a limited time isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter. It's about being strategic with your time and energy. So here's some additional tips that can help before we wrap up this episode. Number 1, use time blocking. So schedule specific times for different tasks and stick to them. Number 2, eliminate distractions. Turn off notifications when you're working on your business. Close the door and tell your family those 2 hours or 90 minutes you don't want to be disturbed. Number 3, prioritize self-care. It might seem counterintuitive, but taking care of yourself will make you more productive in the long run. And number 4, celebrate all wins, no matter how small. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how unimportant and how insignificant it might seem. It all adds up. These strategies have helped me grow my business while maintaining balance in my life. It's not about working more hours. It's about working smarter. And small, consistent actions lead to big results over time. I want to leave you with this thought. Your dreams valid and they're achievable, even if you only have a few hours a week to work on them right now. Don't let limited time hold you back. Instead, use it as motivation to be more focused and strategic. Start by creating your signature offer. Set up that evergreen funnel. Commit to a simple, consistent marketing strategy. And don't be afraid to ask for support. Take it one step at a time, and before you know it, you'll be amazed at how far you've come. I hope these tips inspire you to take action in your business. And if you want some support, if you want my help, if you want me to work along you, to guide you, to give you feedback, join the Blissful Biz Academy. Doors are open right now. The Blissful Biz Academy is a 6-month high-touch group coaching experience designed to help you create your 6-figure offer and turn your passion into a thriving online business without getting caught up in the hustle. Inside, you will get clarity on your profitable niche. And I'm talking being crystal clear on who you help and what problem you're solving, and elevate your brand and messaging. Together, we'll pull out the exact kinds of content and angles to attract your dream clients. Then you refine your business model and map out your profitable product suite. Next, you turn your expertise into an irresistible group program that your dream clients can't wait to sign up for. And finally, you set up smart evergreen funnels that attract your ideal clients daily, seamlessly guiding them towards your premium offers. The Blissful Biz Academy includes an extensive curriculum with over 80 trainings to help you implement what you learn. You get templates, swipe files, layouts. You get unparalleled support and coaching by me, personal feedback on your work, and a community of other amazing women with the same goal in mind. Make a bigger impact and build a truly blissful biz. If you know deep down that you are meant for more income, more impact, more momentum, consider this your personal invite to join us. Go to susannarico.com/apply to get all the details and to send in your application. And remember, every successful entrepreneur started somewhere, often with just as little time as you have now. You've got this. I believe in you. Until next time, keep shining and growing your blissful biz.